Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Trailhead Ranger NJ. And in our earlier video, we have created a sample developer org. It's not actually a sample, but you can say it's a practice org, which is not for customers but for us only, so that we can do hands-on practice to create LWC, Apex triggers, objects, and any other scenario we want to work upon. So now in this video, we will be connecting our Salesforce developer org to our Visual Studio Code so that we can do the code in VS Studio and then push the code into this org. So at first, if you have not already logged in into your developer org, please do that. For that, you can do is just go to the login Salesforce and then click on first link, that is login Salesforce. This is the URL. I'll be pasting it in the description box, and you can give your username and password and then click on login button and you will be able to see this page. Now next step, what you need to do, go to the Visual Studio. I hope you have already installed it. If not, then let me know. I can provide you with the guidance for that as well. Now click on command shift P, or if you are using Windows, then control shift P. And if you don't want to do it using this commands, then after installing the Visual Studio, please install the respective extension as well. That is most important, is related to Salesforce. Search for Salesforce and then install Salesforce CLI integration extension pack and code analyzer. These 3 to 4 extensions are very important. Then you can click on control shift P, and first command is sfdx create project with manifest. We'll be clicking on that. We will not be creating just create project, because then it doesn't have some meta files or so it's important that we will get started with manifest only. So let's click on this. Then standard, that we'll be selecting template standard, and we'll be giving our name as project name. This is the project name, so Trailhead Ranger NJ. Sorry, at first we need to select standard and then we will have to give the project name. You can select your location. I have selected desktop, and then your project is created. You can see the name here. And now what we need to do first is we need to set our org. So you can see that there is a command no default org set, so we'll be clicking on that. You can see now the command has came up, that is authorize an org, authorize a dev org or so we'll be clicking on authorize an org. Now it is asking that what kind of org we are having. Is it project default or any production org or sandbox, or do we have any customer login URL? So we'll be selecting first option only, that is project default, and then we'll be giving it as name. So you can give it your name or any other. I'll be giving it this only. Yes. Now it has pushed me to the login page. Now I'll be providing it with the usernames again. Give your credentials. Now click on login. Then you should be able to see this pop-up, that is allow access. It is asking that if he can or if they can link the Salesforce CLI to our VS Studio, that is Salesforce CLI to this dev work. So we'll click on allow, and we are getting authentication successful, that is you have successfully logged in. You can now close this browser tab or window. So we'll be closing this and we'll go to our Visual Studio. You can see it is completely logged in, or that is a default org is set. We can check it using one more thing, that is you can see this window icon here. We'll click on this. If it opens our org, that is the org which we had just created, then yes, it has linked successfully. So I'll be closing it, and again we'll go back to VS Studio, and yeah, So that's it. That's how we can link our Salesforce to the Salesforce developer or to the Visual Studio Code. And in our later videos we'll be doing the coding, so that we can have our hands-on practice for the practical requirements. Yeah, thank you. And if you like the video, please like it, subscribe the channel, and let me know in the comment section if you have any doubt or any constructive feedback. Thank you. Stay tuned.